Good afternoon and welcome to Murrayfield. And my name is Ed Hickey. I'm joined as usual by Jim Cady, and we're here to see the TBL matchup between the Mustangs of Norwood and Medfield High School. Perfect day for football, Jimmy, huh?
Yeah, it should be an evenly matched game. Medfield comes in at 3-2. Norwood's at 2-3 after two road losses against Hopkinton and Holliston. Holliston being the more lopsided loss for them. And Norwood's going to kick off here, so hand it over to you.
Yeah, they won the toss and decided to defer. They'll take the ball at the beginning of the second half. And the lefty kicker for Norwood boots it down and fielded around the 15-yard line for Medfield. And down there quickly, Norwood made a good, was that Jimmy Spellman maybe? Number 10? Or number 9.
Spellman's out injured, I believe.
Yeah, number 9 for Norwood. J.J. Ambers made the first hit, and so
it looked like a block in the back on the return, but it wasn't called.
Wasn't called, no. Well, Medfield's right at their 30-yard line as they scrimmage here, and we don't know too much about them, but we do know that they're big because we saw them before the game, like you said, Jimmy. Some good size here.
Number 72 in particular for them is Brendan Toland. He's 6'4", 230 pounds.
Yeah, so they'll come out in a spread formation. The quarterback looks deep right off the bat, and the ball is just off the fingertips of the intended receiver in front of the Norwood bench.
Medfield airing it out on the first play, and he almost made a circus catch after the ball was almost tipped by Matea.
Right. Looks like their quarterback is Ryan Murray. All right, he's a junior, big, tall right-hander. He works out of the pistol formation. All right, he's set behind the center and takes the direct snap with the back right behind him. On 2nd and 10, there's a handoff to the right here, and they pick up about 5 yards, a little bit more actually, 7 yards, before number 19 and number 26 for Norwood. 19 is Matea, and number 26, Dorian Renaud.
Yeah, Renaud came up fast, closed the gap, forced him out of bounds.
Early in the game, big third down here for Medfield, 3rd and 3 on their own 37. And direct snap and right directly back, and the ball, almost intercepted.
Was intercepted.
Was intercepted? Was it?
Yeah, Wachowski's got it.
Right, Wachowski goes down to around the 18-yard line. We'll have to watch that. It tipped off of 2 or 3 different players.
I think, number 6 for Norwood. Was it Mahoney?
Ryan Mahoney had first shot.
It was in his hands, and then it deflected off him into Wachowski's hands.
Yeah, never touched the ground, so Wachowski picked it up and had a good run back. Of course, Robbie is the starting fullback for Norwood and is used to running with the ball, and he had a nice return. So Norwood set up for their first set of downs here at the 18-yard line. Dennehy's going to take the ball and hand off, but not much there over the right side. Nice play by that defensive front of Medfield, and actually throws Norwood for a 2-yard loss. It was Subdued Dakal that took that handoff.
See if Norwood can do something with the short field here.
And then he's got 2 wide receivers to both the left and the right, with Wachowski beside him. And there's a run by Dennehy. He picks up about 5 yards down to the 15-yard line.
Yep.
Jason Dennehy on the carry for Mustangs.
Norwood's been running that option pretty much all year.
Yeah, Dennehy's a good runner. We saw him here make a terrific run to win the game, deciding score against Westwood. That was the last time we were here. Very exciting game, and a big win for Norwood. Unfortunately, he had to go on the road to 2 of the better TBL teams, Hopkinton and Holliston, the last 2 weeks. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Mustangs here. Then he takes the snap. He looks to the left. He's got a man open there and makes a good move.
Kelly over the middle, but it's going to be short. And
I think we're going to try a field goal
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah. Number 23 for Norwood, Anthony Morales. Is that?
Yeah, he's the lefty
Kicker. Yeah. Like number 5 there, Joey Steves, the backup quarterback, will hold.
a 30-yarder.
Yeah, right on the, place it right on the 20. It's a snap, good snap. Ball is driven, and it's good. Good.
Plenty of leg to spare, too.
Yeah. I tell you, we got spoiled with Jay Wachowski over the last few years, the way he could kick the ball. But this sophomore does a nice job.
Yeah.
So with 9:35 left here in the first quarter, Norwood jumps ahead 3-0.
Yeah, Morales is more of a line drive kicker, but he's got plenty of leg. As you can tell, we have the band here today with us.
Yeah.
Did the national anthem.
Did a nice job for the national anthem. Norwood band under the direction of Stephen Conant, as usual. Right. You see, not a huge crowd here.
That's the Medfield side you're looking at.
Right. We got a 3 o'clock game here, which is an unusual time for us, but it is a perfect day for it. And it's the kickoff by Morales, nice and high again, right inside the 15-yard line. And they fake the reverse and down the left sideline. Nice return.
Nice job by Matea too, not giving up on the play. The returner ran by him once, but he went around the end and headed him off at the pass.
Early saved a touchdown because that return was from just inside their own 15, and they returned it to the Norwood 35-yard line. So Medfield has good field position as they scrimmage here at the Norwood 35. They're trailing 3-0.
Medfield takes over 1st and 10. Ball on the Norwood 35-yard line.
And again, out of that pistol formation, the quarterback is the junior, number 12, there, Ryan Murray. He calls signals, and he gives the ball right up the middle, and the defense is right there for Norwood.
Norwood showed the blitz, and they brought 2 extra bodies.
Yeah. Throwing for a loss there. I know Pryor was right there. And it looks like it's about a 4-yard loss for Medfield. The Warriors will face a 2nd and 14. Quarterback straight back to pass, and he finally gets a little pressure. He's trying to go deep, and the ball, nice catch. Oh, the Norwood man was there to make the play, but
he got out-jumped.
Tall receiver out-jumped the Norwood D-back. And they come up with a big play.
The result of the play is Medfield touchdown.
It was decent coverage there, too. It's just a matter of the receiver for Medfield skied for that ball.
Yeah.
Norwood defender just missed it.
So a 40-yard touchdown pass that will put the Warriors ahead 6-3 with the extra point coming. It looks like their quarterback, number 12, is also attempting the point after. Right? Snap is good. And the kick is low and is blocked.
Yeah, he kicked it right into them.
Right. So Medfield will stay ahead 6-3 here. So in the first 3 minutes, Jimmy, we've had 2 scores here.
Yeah, it looks like Medfield's going to be more pass-orientated than anything else.
He's got a strong arm.
Yeah, the first play of the game, he went for the downs, too, and almost had.
Yeah. It's a nice day to throw the ball. We see very little wind. The flag over there is almost still.
Just with the late start, you might be dealing with a little bit of the sun as an issue.
Back deep for the Mustangs. Number 19,
Well, didn't seem to bother that wide receiver. Going up there looking towards the sun there on that far end of the field. So looks like Murray, does he kick off too? Yeah, he does a little of everything, this quarterback. He'll be kicking off to Norwood. Looks like Norwood has who's that, Matea and
Is it Kelly?
Kelly.
I can't read it from what we
Can't
have.
read that. But the receivers are back around their own 5-yard line. And there's a squib kick. And Norwood picks it up. A good return by number 9 for Norwood.
Oh, he fumbled at
Looks
the
like he
end.
fumbled though. J.J. Ambers had that. Had a nice return.
It's like they're giving it to Medfield.
Are they?
One official
Medfield
pointed that
thinks.
way. Yep.
Yeah. Too bad. They would have had good field position. Return was out to the 45-yard line of Norwood on a nice return on that squib kick by Ambers, but he fumbles and turns it over there at the Norwood 45. So the Warriors will have good field position again here, leading 6-3.
Yeah, there's no whistle there, so here's the replay. Well, you can't really see from that angle, but
Yeah.
he was on the way down, but I don't think he had touched yet. So good call by the refs.
We're going to have a timeout here. Norwood defense not quite prepared, so they take a timeout. And we do note, not sure exactly all the folks who aren't dressed today, but one of the big defensive linemen who has played real well for Norwood, Dominic Maddox, is out. He was hurt last week in the Holliston game. That will hurt the Norwood. He and Pryor and Oliard did a great job in that Westwood game, chasing that quarterback for Westwoods.
Yep, they had him on the run all day.
Yeah. So we'll see number 75's in there. Looks like he's replacing him. That's the sophomore Sean Quinn. So he joins that defensive front. No, it has a 4-4 defense, and there's a inside handoff again, and a nice run there over the left side. Right.
Got a good chunk of yardage on that play,
Yeah.
9 yards.
Makowski had to come up.
No, I think it's 7.
Yeah, he didn't quite get as good a spot, but good gain on first down. Makowski making that tackle. Second and 3 here, and there's a pitch to the left, and the first down picked up there. Tailback there for Medfield, who's got some speed.
Norwood coach is looking for a holding on that, but no flags thrown.
Flag. All right, that's number 33. All right, Cameron Gianta.
Medfield in the hurry up.
They don't take much time.
No, huddle at all.
First and 10, and there's a pitch to the left to Gianta. No, it strings it out. Nice play there.
Yeah. Wakowski held the edge and
Came
drove
up.
him inside where he had help.
Yeah, like Olio had come up and made that tackle after, like you said, Wakowski, nice play. Actually throwing for a 1-yard loss there, Jimmy.
No, it's getting good penetration on the line.
All right, 2nd and 11 from the Norwood 33. This is direct snap, all right, and again, the pass out of bounds there. Led number 2 there, one of the captains for the Warriors.
That was a bit of a floater there for
Yeah. All right, Cosolito was the intended receiver there.
Number 8, Michael Sunkar on the coverage for the Mustangs.
All right, so the 3rd and 11 here for the Warriors. Number 1 there, Jolene, Sam Jolene joins Murray in the backfield. He calls signals and looks over the field. And got 3 wide receivers to the right. And he's looking that way. And here's his pass, and he's got the man. But number 19, Matea, looks like he stops him short of the first down.
yeah, they're going to have about 2 yards to go. No, it had pressure coming too.
Number 88, Joe DeBlasi's there on defense. He's our starting tight end, of course, and he was in on that play. So you got a 4th and long 2 here, Jimmy. You can see this play here as we watch the replay.
Quinn was almost there, but
Yeah.
Attacked by number 19.
They held them short, so here's a big fourth down here. Fourth and a long 2 for Medfield. And under center, Murray gets up underneath the center.
Oh, no.
Did somebody jump there for Norwood?
Yeah, 52, I think.
Oh, that's
Holy,
going to long count. Gave him the first down here.
he was anticipating the snap. Didn't hit it right.
Yeah, so
That's a tough penalty to take at this point. But
The penalty is a Medfield
all right,
first down.
so on with the first down on that
The first and 10.
offside penalty, Medfield's going to have a first and 10. Looks like it's about the Norwood 18-yard line. Murray's got 3 backs with him in the backfield out of the shotgun. And there's a handoff, and number 33 picks his way. Nice bit of running there, not much room. But Gianta,
Taylor on the stop there. He sticks his nose in there. Not very big. Extremely fast foot.
Carry for Medfield.
all right, number 3, Matt Alves joins that defensive line.
The second down, Medfield.
Second and 5 here for Murray, and he's again got 3 backs with him in the backfield. He's going to go straight back, and now he's got a big hole up the middle, and he veers to the right, and he's out of bounds down around the 10. There, number 26 for Norwood, Renaud, drove him out of bounds, but
Knocked it on the 9.
It's going to be a first and goal for Medfield.
Driven out of bounds by number 26, Dorian Renaud.
He didn't take. He saw that hole up the middle, Jimmy. And he took that.
I don't know if they gave him the first down yet.
No. He might be a half a yard shot. Yeah. All right. Third and. I correct myself. Third and a half a yard, and there's an inside handoff. Norwood in. There's a flag. All right. Nice play there by.
That was Oladay, I think.
Huh?
Oladay 52 on that.
Yeah. See what the penalty is here. I don't think they picked up the first down, but they're going to know to accept this penalty.
Holding, that's a big penalty against Medfield.
It is. Make it a third and
10 and a half.
10 and a half. Yeah.
Beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. It's about 60 degrees.
That's when you used to like to play. You were at your best on these days. All right, third and a little more than 10 here, deep in Norwood territory, and Murray in the pistol. He's going to look to the left, and now he's going to roll to the right here.
77.
His pass is broken up. Nice play by the Norwood defensive back. Renaud again.
Yep.
That left cornerback there made a nice play to break that up.
Looked like 77 for Medfield. Had a hold of the jersey of the Norwood pass rusher.
Ryan's pass was intended for number 3, James.
All right, so number 57 for Norwood replaces Quinn. That's Ryan Sue. And Medfield will go. Fourth down and 10, a little more than 10 here. The Norwood 18. Murray straight back. He gets some pressure now, and he goes deep. And he's got the man right in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. Right on the money with that pass.
Yeah.
And receiver had 2 or 3 steps on the Norwood defender, number 26.
Yeah, he came open in that end zone. Yeah, we'll see the play here. You see a nice pass. He lays it out there beautifully and lets the midfield receiver run underneath it, right in the corner of the end zone for the second score for Medfield. With 4:42, they've gone ahead 12-3, and it looks like they may go for 2 after that failed attempt on the kick after their last touchdown. They come out in tight formation, nobody split out. Murray in the pistol, and it's a direct snap to number 33, and he's going in, standing up actually.
Big hole blocking number 72, one of the bigger linemen. And
Cameron Gianta is the running back there, number 33, and he adds a 2-point conversion to put the Warriors ahead. And you can see this play, and he really scores easily over their left side. Like you said, they've got 2 big interior linemen there, number 72, Brendan Tolan. They've got him at 6'4", 230. And then they got Seamus Dowling, who is 6'3" and 320, Jimmy.
Yeah. It's a lot. Norwood's not very big up front, but
yeah, Norwood doesn't have that size. Yeah. All right, so let's see if Norwood can bounce back here. And Medfield took advantage of that turnover, as Norwood did.
A couple mistakes, a penalty on the offside penalty hurt too.
There's another squib kick and picked up by Amber, who returns it to the 38-yard line in Norwood. Decent field position for the Mustangs.
Norwood's got to try and overcome that turnover and the penalties and the mistakes and get back on track. They're not getting pushed around as much as they're undersized, but just a couple big plays for the quarterback.
Yeah. All right, so Dennehy's going to have wide receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Wachowski in the backfield. And he's going to fake to Wachowski, and he's got a nice run right up the middle on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, a little delay, and got about 6 yards on that.
Yeah, the quarterback, all right, Jason Dennehy. He's a junior. And he's got 6 yards on that first down carry. And he comes over and gets his plays from the offensive coordinator, A.J. Grant, and then comes back in, as you can see. Goes in and gives the play to the huddled Mustangs.
Brings up second down.
He's going to come out. He's again in the shotgun with Wachowski to his right. He's straight back. He's going to throw a quick pass. Nice catch there. Geez, very nice catch by number 22 there for Norwood, and that's DeCal.
Thought he had overthrown him, but he made a nice grab.
Yeah, they get Norwood picks up a first down in Medfield territory at the 49-yard line of the Warriors. DeCal, one of the sophomore backs that been him and Matea, that a lot of talk around town of them. All right, there's an inside handoff and nice run there by Wachowski.
Yeah, little stutter step at the point of attack.
Ran over that left side, over big number 77, Justin Ring, for Norwood. Picked up almost 8 yards there, Jimmy. Nice run there.
See maybe a little play action here. Throw the ball.
Well, he's got Michael Suncar, man with some speed over there to the right. It's an inside handoff this time to number 22, to Kyle, who
looked like he had the first down.
I think he does, huh? Yeah. We haven't had too many of those close ones where we have to ask you to make a
few measurements this year.
Right, so you haven't looked, foolish. And
didn't see Tank this year today.
No, I looked. They were looking for that third man on the sticks. They had, I think it might be Sheehan. They got Maloney and they got Paul Murphy, but no Tank. All right, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the 39-yard line. Another quick pass there. All right, nice move there.
Yeah, another first down, it looks like.
Is that number 26 there? Is that, no, 25 maybe. Jinks?
Yep.
Bryce Jinks, the senior. Nice move there to break a tackle.
Denny threaded the needle on that one as right through the hands of the defensive end.
Yeah. All right, so Norwood moving. First down on the midfield 28. Then he would 2 backs on either side. He's going to give it to Wachowski. Picks up a couple there right up the middle.
Yeah, he hits the hole hard. Wachowski. A lot of action packed into this first quarter. Minute 47 to go.
Yeah, Norwood looking to get a little closer. They're down 14-3. They got a 2nd and 8 here. Give you there. I assume I can see that Frankie Cady over the ball, the senior, 55. He directs snaps to Dennehy, and again, quick pass. Oh, that might be live. No, I'm saying no.
That was close to backwards.
Yeah,
lateral.
Try to get that ball to Sunkar over on the left there, and he had a little running room there. Now it's a passing situation, so number 15, Jack Kelly, in here. He'll probably be split out here to the left. 3rd and 8, Jimmy? Yeah. All right. De Blasi split wide to the right. We got Matea and Kelly here, the speed over on the left here. In the shotgun. Then he takes the snap straight back. Now he's going to roll. He's not gone down yet, but he gets hit hard and sacked back at his own 36-yard line. So
I thought he was in the grass, but originally they didn't blow the whistle.
No.
He got hit again.
He did. So big 3rd down stop for the Warriors. It's going to force a punt by Wachowski. Sean Quinn in to make the snap here. Wachowski stands inside at his own 50-yard line, right on the money by Quinn. He has a nice short kick. See if Norwood can pin him deep. Oh, he's got a good roll there, and nice play by the coverage team down right at the goal line.
Right about at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. So, see if the Norwood defense.
Yeah, they got to come up big here and try and get a turnover or keep them pinned down so we can win this battle of field position.
All right, so the Warriors got a long 99 yards to go. Be interesting to see if they're any more conservative, because like you said, Jimmy, they've come out and really thrown the ball here. And we're looking right into the sun. We'd like to be able to give you some numbers. We know that the sophomore, Matt Alves, is seeing some action here as the left defensive end. I assume filling in for Maddox. Number 57, Ryan Sue, beside him there. There's a quarterback sneak by Allen.
Try to get some running room.
Didn't get much, though.
Oh, he got about
nice
a yard.
Play. Trying to go straight up the middle there, but he didn't get a whole lot with all he had in on that tackle. We're down under 20 seconds here left in the first quarter.
Medfield's not in any hurry. Looks like they're going to let the quarter run out.
Yeah, let's flip this field. It's a long.
There's no wind today. No wind to speak of, so there's really no strategy there.
All right, so that is the end of the first quarter with the Medfield Warriors in front, 14-3. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the second quarter here at Murrayfield.
Hi guys, I want you to know that the Norwood Rec Fall and Winter Program Guide is available and registration is now open. This guide lists all the programs and events offered by the Rec Department that will enhance your quality of life and promote physical, mental, and social well-being. It was mailed to over 10,000 families and is available at the front desk, town hall, and online. There are programs for all ages, so please sign up and take advantage of one of Norwood's greatest assets.
All right, we're back here at Murrayfield. Medfield's got a 2nd and 7, deep in their own zone, around the 4-yard line. They are in the shotgun, though, to Allen. He's going to hand and give the ball to number 1 there, and he looks like he's going to turn the corner.
Made the corner, and it's probably a first down.
He is. That is Sam Jolene, who picks up a first down.
No,
he doesn't.
He got a bad spot, I think.
I guess he didn't fall forward enough. He's a yard short. He's at the 10. So they got a long yard to go for Medfield. Big play for the Norwood defense here. Here's an inside handoff, and there's a first down pickup Wrapped up. Who made that tackle there? Number 19.
Matea.
Yeah, Matea.
No, we're trying to poke the ball loose. They're making the tackles here.
Carry for Medfield.
All right.
It's a big first down. Medfield gets out of the hole there.
Yeah.
First and 10, Medfield.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line for the Warriors. Spread formation, and there's an inside handoff again to number 159, of course.
Pryor.
Aiden Pryor, who's in on. It reminds me of
So lean on the carry for Medfield.
what was that linebacker's name?
Joe Mazzotta.
Joe Mazzotta, always around the ball. Aiden Pryor the same way. He does play that defensive right end position here for Norwood. He comes off that, and you can see he's pursuing there, but they again turn that corner, Jimmy, for first down.
There's a flag back at the 21-yard line.
We got a flag?
It's
Yeah.
usually where it's going to be a hold, probably.
Yeah.
Attack by number 19.
I think you're right, Jimmy, as usual. You're right on that.
There is a flag on the play.
So that was a first down pickup, but it's going to push Medfield back to around their 10-yard line, it would look like. So they step it off here.
Yeah, they've lost a couple times. They have gotten outside on Norwood.
Yeah, they like that right side. All right, so Norwood will give you some of their defensive plays now that we can see a little easier there. We've talked about Pryor, Alves, number 57, Sue. Number 63 is the big junior, Mike Gasborough. All right, that's the interior line. All right, second down and long for Medfield here. And Allen straight back. Again, going deep, and it looks like he's got a man. Is he inbounds? No,
I think he's waving him off, waving it incomplete.
Incomplete. Jeez. Boy, he throws the ball effortlessly. And he threw that ball about 40 or 50 yards there. No, defensive backs, we should mention. We get Matea at one corner there, Renaud, and Will Gamble over here on the right side. Suncar's playing that deep center field position for the Mustangs.
Third down for Medfield.
All right, third down, and it looks like almost 20 here, and there's an inside handoff and a nice play. Who comes around that edge there?
That looked like number 8, was it?
Is that Suncar? Blitzing from that left cornerback position, made a nice tackle. Michael Suncar, the senior.
Oh, no, that was number 3, actually.
Was it Alves?
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 3.
You say
He was
Alves?
getting a lot more playing time than when we were back here 2-3 weeks ago.
Right. I mean, Alves isn't a big kid, but he plays the line, the interior line. I remember last year they said he was terrific on the undefeated freshman team Norwood had.
Brings up fourth down for Medfield.
All right, so Medfield having a punt from their own end zone, and there's a
bad
snap, but the guy got lucky, went right back. And there's a fair catch called for and made by the Norwood deep back there. That number 15 for Norwood. There,
Kelly.
That's Jackie Kelly. So now let's get good field position inside Medfield territory at the 44-yard line of the Warriors. Take advantage of this so they knock one in. We get 9:21 here to play before halftime. Medfield is leading 14-3.
Norwood mostly concentrating on the run game, but short passes. Medfield going for the long ball today.
Yeah. All right, so Dennehy comes out with the play of his offense. Katie over center. Dennehy's got a back to either side of him in the shotgun, and he's going to take it. He's going to give the ball to Wachowski. Gets met after a short yard or two gain there. You see that Pryor's in at one guard position there. Number 52, Olyard, joins him on that right-hand side. Wachowski picked up a couple there to make it a 2nd and 8.
Carry for Norwood. Tackler number 7, Derek Stevens.
Dennehy's going to have 3 wide receivers to the right here in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw another quick pass, but it's incomplete there to number 22 there. Yeah, number 22. for Norwood. DeCarl couldn't handle it. Didn't look like that play had a great chance to.
No, the midfield was right there.
Well,
He would have lost some yards, I think.
All right, I guess the question, Jimmy, would be when do you fake that and try to go deep to someone here?
Go deep or go the other side on maybe
Yeah.
a screen.
Yeah. All right. So 3rd and 8 for Norwood. We see that Sean Quinn in there at left tackle, a big sophomore.
That's a dangerous throw in my mind to
Well, it is.
for pick 6 purposes.
Yeah. All right.
If you do it too much.
They got 3 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. And then he by himself, and he takes the snap, and he's got some pressure right off the bat. He's going to come up but not be able to break that tackle. Yeah, they blitzed that right side linebacker. He came in untouched. Then he had to move up, get back to the line of scrimmage, but that was it. So Norwood's forced to punt here with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Quinn in to snap the ball here to Wachowski. He was able to pin him down at the 1 last time. Nice snap by Quinn. Nice high kick down inside the 15, a fair catch.
The 2 players, one from each side, were like
Where were they?
5 yards out of bounds.
5. They look like
Battling each other.
right. They look like they were in the woods to finish that, but no harm, no foul. So we got a first down from Medfield at their own 14-yard line.
Ball on Medfield 14-yard
Number 54 comes in. Of course, Manny Lopes, the head coach, also calls the defensive signals. And he sends them in with one of his captains, Connor Sheehan, number 54. And Sheehan will be playing one of the linebacker positions along with Wachowski. All right, Medfield is going to, the quarterback is going to turn. Oh, a good hit by Norwood there. You're right, Jimmy. I mean, they're not getting huge gains up the middle at all. I think that was Pryor, of course. Gasborough and Pryor made that hit.
Yeah, they're holding their own on the line of scrimmage.
carry for Medfield.
Oh.
Tackling number 19, Pryor.
All right, so 2nd and 10 for Medfield.
So 2nd down for Medfield.
Murray is going to fake, and he's going to go deep as usual. He's got a man out there, but intercepted. Nice play by number 19, Matea.
Mateo's right there again.
Yeah, he had perfect coverage and went up and made that interception.
The ball was like 5 yards underthrown.
Yeah. So the defense has turned the ball back over to Norwood.
I must say Medfield's had pretty good pass protection today.
Yeah.
Norwood hasn't been able to get in his face yet.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't had as much luck as they did against that Westwood game. All right, so Norwood's got good field position at the midfield, 49-yard line. So they can put a drive together before the half here. There's the inside handoff and a nice move by Wachowski.
Flag thrown on that.
You see a flag?
Yeah, right at the end. Right at the 48-yard line.
By the umpire. Huh? That's not good. That's usually a hold, huh? Yeah. So,
That flag came out early.
yeah, a hold against Norwood. So it's going to push them back into their own territory at their own 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Mustangs.
Screen time.
Think?
Screen
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to call that screen, huh?
Yeah.
All right, then he's going to come out. He's got wide receivers Kelly to the left here, Mahoney to the right. He's going to fake. Now, you're absolutely right. I think he wanted to set that up, but didn't have it. He had to throw it out of bounds there, looking for Suncar on the sideline right in front of the Norwood bench.
Yeah, they put pressure on him that time. Yeah, it looked like he wanted to do the screen right
He
off
may
the
have been
bat.
set up, but tried to set it up, but it didn't seem to fool Medfield. 2nd and 20 here. We've got 6:49 left before halftime in this 14-3 game here.
The second down, Norwood. Ball on the Norwood 41-yard line.
All right, so 55, Frankie Cady out over the ball. He's going to snap to Dennehy in the shotgun, straight back. He looks, and he's got a man open and complete right in front of the Norwood bench there. Was that Suncar?
Yeah. Get him up to the near the original line of scrimmage.
He makes this a makeable third down. Third, and it looks like about 12. Norwood right around midfield here at their own 49.
Dennehy hasn't taken a long shot yet.
No.
Hasn't had much time, to be honest with you, but
Medfield has all their 11 players within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. As Dennehy looks to try to break one outside, and he does. Is he going to make that first down? Geez, he's close.
He's about
a yard?
He's about a half a yard short.
Shot? Yeah. How do you think? You go for it?
I think I would. Yeah.
I think Wachowski's been running pretty well, and Dennehy, that read option, I think.
Rush it up to the line of scrimmage right now and go for it.
Yeah, they're going to go. I mean, you can see A.J. Grant talking to Dennehy, sends him in. So a big play here for Norwood. Fourth and about a yard here at the, right on the 40-yard line of the Warriors. Dennehy, who's he got behind him there? He's got 3 wide receivers to the left there. And he's going to try to throw it, and he does. Ooh, nice
grab by Kelly, but he's short.
He is short. I tell you, that play is not fooling Medfield.
No, and they're going to jump that at some point if they keep throwing that.
Kelly made it. That was a nice catch by Kelly, and he broke and spun away, but he couldn't stretch out enough to get that first down. So Medfield has good field position here at their own 40-yard line or so, and
short of the first down.
a test for Norwood defense here, because we only got 5 minutes or so left here before halftime, but they can't give them another score here. All right, Medfield comes out. With Murray in the shotgun here again, Ryan Murray. He's going to turn, hand. Oh, good play. Is that Pryor?
Pryor and Oladay.
Yeah. Nice play there, right?
Pryor's probably, a top 5 player in this league.
I think so. Absolutely. Plays both ways. Never comes off the field. Very intelligent player, too. Intelligent in the classroom. He's number 1 or 2 in his class.
Yeah, he's been looking at, I think, at Duke, maybe.
Yeah, Duke and Notre Dame. So, all right, 2nd and 11 for Medfield. Murray is calling signals, and he looks quickly to the right, and he's going to throw that ball, and it's off the fingertips, but well covered there by number 20. Is that Renaud over there? The
26.
Yeah, Dorian Renaud, the cornerback. Came up there and would have held that to very little gain.
That was kind of a dangerous throw, too.
Yeah.
He looked at the receiver totally. He never looked anywhere else. He knew where the ball was going.
Yeah, so here it is. 3rd and 10. A little bit more than 10. Oh, defense needs to make a stop. And, very little pressure. That ball is right off the fingertips there of number 2, huh?
I think he was about 3 yards out of bounds anyway.
Yeah. Cosolito there, James Cosolito, who's a senior, and yeah, just off his fingertips.
Incomplete. Norwood doesn't have to waste any timeouts there. And 4:23 to go. They got to put some points on for the half.
All right, they'll send number 15 for Norwood there. Jack Kelly back. Double deep position there with DeCal, number 22. That's a snap. Better snap that time. And a good kick. And another fair catch by Kelly. And that Norwood have decent field position on their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, all day they've had pretty good drive starts.
Yeah.
Jack Kelly with a fair catch.
I do see Teddy Willett, the
Yeah, I
captain's
do.
on the
Yeah.
sidelines.
Take over
Yeah.
Still has like a soft cast on his right arm.
ball on the Norwood
Yeah, we should
32-yard
mention 3 captains: Teddy Willett, Connor Sheehan, and the aforementioned, who we talk about a lot, Eden Pryor, the Norwood senior captains this year. All right, Katie over the ball. We got Kelly wide to the left. Looks like Suncar maybe to the right. Inside handoff there. Picks up about 4 yards on that carry over the left side.
Pryor blocking downfield.
Yeah.
He drove his man about
still.
8 yards off the line.
Yeah.
And he's going off, number 1 for Medfield. So a little shaky as he goes off.
All right, so 2nd and 6 for the Mustangs here. And then he's got backs to either side of him. He's going to hand. Who's that? Is that Bryce Jenks?
I
Maybe?
think it was 25, and he probably only got a yard or so.
Yeah. Yeah. Jenks, who is senior back playing this year. He played a bit as a sophomore and didn't play last year. Came back out here for Coach Lopes, and he runs pretty hard for not a big back, and he's got some speed. So he gives Norwood a 3rd and long 3 here with just about 3 minutes left before halftime.
39-yard line.
Norwood's going to have 5 wide receivers, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Then he's by himself there in the backfield. He's going to take the snap. Nice quick hitter there, and he's got a nice gain. And a first down and breaking tackle is there.
That's Jenks, isn't
Huh? Is it Jenks? Yeah.
it? So
Boy, he made a big run after
Yeah,
he broke that first tackle.
he ran a nice route to begin with.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
wide open.
Yeah, we can see it here, Jimmy, on instant replay. And the big play is it would have been a short game, but we broke that tackle. He's got 10, he's got 15, 20, he's got almost 30 extra yards after he broke that tackle.
I mean, he had some in the preseason scrimmages. He had some great runs.
All right, so the Mustangs in good position down on the Medfield 15-yard line, 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers to the right. Yeah, 1 to the left. Looks like is that Wachowski beside Dennehy in the backfield. And Dennehy's just going to take it straight up the middle. He's got a nice run. Is he going to break it? Huh?
Should be in.
He is in. Yeah, nice run by Jason Dennehy. 15-yard touchdown run and putting all it back in this game.
Yeah. Wachowski leading the way.
Yeah, Wachowski blocking and Dennehy
He might have took off a millisecond early, but that's fine.
Right. There he goes. He broke that tackle and he just got in. Falls in the end zone there, as you can see. So the junior quarterback makes a nice run there for Norwood.
It's a big score.
14-9, and there's the extra point. Looks like it's good. It is by number 23, the sophomore for Norwood, Anthony Morales. Now we get this Morales as a
Sophomore.
yeah, as a sophomore. That's right. All right, that makes things more interesting with 2:36 to go before halftime. We should mention that, of course, Manny Lopes is our first-year coach. Brought some enthusiasm to the program, and today is an interesting game because of the 2 difficult losses. Close loss to Hopkinton, and then last week, Holliston is by far the class of this Tri-Valley League, and it's one of the best teams.
Ashland, too. We haven't seen them, but next week we have Ashland.
Well, interesting game today. Ashland and Holliston are playing today, right now, so that's interesting.
That's probably for the league title, pretty much.
Yes, I would think so. Yeah. All right, Morales going to kick off, teed up on the 40-yard line, and he has a nice high, shorter kick about the 20-yard line. Medfield comes up, and
Mateo again on the coverage. He's down there every time.
He's fast. He's not big, but he's not. Boy, he sticks his nose right in there.
Yep.
All right, so Medfield's going to take over at about the 33-yard line.
So Willett was out there on that play on the special teams coverage. So He is back in action.
They could use him. He's, you know, offensively he could help them a little bit, but
I imagine with the hand injury, it's tough to secure the ball when you're running because he was a running back.
I think he's more valuable on the defense because he can play that outside linebacker and he's got speed and he's pretty strong. All right, midfield 1st and 10 in their own zone, and Murray's going to look to the left. He's got, is he hold on? If he does, he's only got about a 2-yard gain there.
Tough to say. I don't even know if he caught it. But
they're going to give him a reception, but only for 2 yards. It was well covered by Norwood. I think that was number 26, Dorian Renaud, out there at the left cornerback. Got Gamble over here in the right cornerback. All right, Murray is going to go straight back. And he looks over the middle, but he's off on that throw. That's probably the worst ball he's thrown today.
He felt a little pressure from Pryor on the edge coming in, but kind of rushed that throw.
He's looking for Eric Ledogar of a senior there. All right, the interesting play here with 153. If Norwood can force a punt.
Brings up 3rd down for Medfield.
All right, 3rd and 8 for the Warriors. Murray calling signals, and he's going to go again straight back with that snap. Now he's going to roll to his left, and he's looking to throw it. He's got a man, but Norwood's got a nice play there. And then he had number 33, but who was that? Wachowski wasn't going to let him go. The pass was complete to Gianta.
Norwood only rushed 3 men on that play, and one of them, Alves, was double teamed, but so was Pryor.
Norwood going to call, I
they got Alves, the sophomore, who's not very big, playing basically nose guard.
Yeah, he must be a tough kid.
Yeah.
All right, so Norwood's going to stop the clock. Coach Lopes calls a timeout with 1:28 here before halftime. Warriors in the lead 14-10.
See if Norwood can try and get some more points before the half's over.
Yeah. Looks like Coach Arbogast and Coach Lopes talking to the special team people, along with the offensive line coach Seth Wyman. We should mention that Manny Lopes is the head coach, AJ, and he calls the defensive signals. AJ Grant is his assistant and calls the offensive plays. He's assisted this year by 2 new coaches, Lamont Penn and Jason Mahaffey. Of course, Manny's brother Tony helps with the defensive backfield. The line coach is Seth Wyman and assisted by Dave Bartuka. Greg Arbogast, one of the holdovers, has been with this program for quite a while. And the freshman team is coached by Tom Carey and Dan Costigan. So the Norwood return men are back around their own 30-yard line. It's a good snap and not a very long kick, but they get a good bounce. And unfortunately,
Norwood didn't want any part of that ball. Didn't want any turnovers.
No, and it was a short kick, but a good bounce, and it picked up 15 yards on that bounce. So Norwood with some timeouts. I know they've taken 2. But we'll see if
minute 13,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd run the ball here,
You would?
I would go a little conservative here.
We're getting the ball to start the second half.
You don't want to get a turnover, or you don't want to, go 3 and out and have to punt the ball back to them.
Looks like, what is it, right around the 20-yard line? 1st and 10. I don't know. He's got 2 wide receivers to both left and right, and he's going to run the ball, and he's got a nice hole.
Right up the gut.
Does he get a first down? I think they're going to give it to him. Yeah, first down for Norwood.
Yeah, they're going hurry up.
Yeah, I think that's nice run by Dennehy.
Because I thought the Patriots should take a knee in the first Super Bowl that they won, too.
Right. All right. With the clock at 54 seconds. Then he's again going to run the ball, but he doesn't have much there. Good play by the big, I can't see, 58 is that? And a nice play there, the interior lineman. Jackson and Criscaldo there.
Neither team looking to take a timeout, so this might be the last play of the.
All right, Jenks is in for Norwood. He's set to the left with 3 wide receivers that side, 2 to the right. Then he is going to take a nice short pass and hoping that Jenks might break more tackles, but in that case, No luck. So it'll bring up a third and pretty much 10 yards. And it's down under 10 seconds, so it looks like neither team wants to stop it here. Norwood probably doesn't want to run another play, and they won't. And there's the horn, they end the half. So, pretty entertaining half, like you said, Jimmy. All right.
Competitive.
Yeah.
2 long balls by Medfield, and Norwood's come back. And if it wasn't for the couple mistakes that Norwood made, I think they might have outplayed them this half.
Yeah, they played pretty well, and it's been an even game, which we thought it would be, with the both teams 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 3, and 2. So we're going to take a break at halftime here. We'll be back for the second half. Norwood receives the kick. And we remind you at halftime, the Medfield Warriors 14, the Norwood Mustangs 10.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for Our Newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood. The Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation was established in 1998 in memory of Michelle Kennedy, a young Norwood resident who suffered with leukemia. During Michelle's battle, the entire Norwood community, many of whom did not know Michelle, joined together to support her in her time of need, and it is in that spirit the Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation continues. The mission of the foundation is to provide assistance to Norwood residents who are in need due to a catastrophic medical occurrence. The Circle of Hope Foundation aims to alleviate the stress of everyday expenses for Norwood families during their time of need. Over the years, their assistance has covered housing expenses, utilities, food, and various medical expenses. The Circle of Hope relies on referrals and direct requests to find those in need. If you know of a Norwood resident who needs assistance, or if you are a resident who needs some yourself, please call the Norwood Circle of Hope at 781-762-3549, or write to the Norwood Circle of Hope Foundation, P.O. Box 421, Norwood, Massachusetts 02062. To learn more about the Circle of Hope or to get involved, visit norwoodcoh.org.
Norwood down 14-10. What do you think, Jimmy? What gets us back in the game?
I think we might want to focus more on the running game, Handing off to Wachowski is my deal. He's going to ram it right down their throat,
Yeah. Well, that was there's the kickoff. Norwood will receive, and the kick looks like it may go out of bounds, and it does. So that's a penalty. Yep. And what's the?
I don't know. I think they take it control at the 40.
And exactly, we just had the rules official here, Mr. Chisholm, Coach Chisholm from Westwood High School, and he left us. They're going to re-kick it.
Kick it.
Take a 5-yard penalty and try it again.
They don't have the option to spot it at the...
I guess not. Yeah. All right, so they'll kick from the 35 here, and the kicker is their quarterback. He seems to do a little of everything, Ryan Murray.
His kicks have been on the low side.
Yeah, he sort of squibs these ones here. It doesn't try to boom it. Let's see, it's a perfect late afternoon with no wind, so... that doesn't affect it here. All right, so Murray again into the ball. He squibs it, nice high bounce there, but now he's got to pick it up, and they do, and they'll get good field position out, not quite to the 40-yard line.
Up to the 38, it looked like.
Yeah, I think you take that if you're the Mustangs.
They got to watch Norwood on these bubble screens there. I think Medfield's waiting for that one.
77.
Yeah.
Jared Hirschfield.
You know, Jimmy, I just noticed that the man in the middle here, all right, for the Medfield, he came out, the first guy hustled out there, David Hill, 6'2", 320 pounds. He's playing the nose tackle, so Frankie Cady is the center. Is quite a bit outweighed there. There's an inside handoff, and then, like you said, Jimmy, Wilkowski over the left side for 9 yards. And he picks up, he's just short of a first down. I guess he needs almost 2 yards here. A yard and a half here as the Mustangs approach midfield.
Brings up second down for the Mustangs.
I think you're right, Jimmy. You know, as long as they don't fumble here, I think they can run this ball here. All right, from the pistol, and there's going to be a pitch. Nice cut there, but I don't know. Is he going to be able to run for a first down? He's close, but I don't know if he got it. What was that? That was Jenks.
Short, I think.
Yeah, he is. He actually may have lost a half a yard. Geez, he made a nice move there, too. But, yeah, that's going to bring up a third and a full yard here.
I think you got to hammer it up there with number 30 right down the middle.
Well, if you don't, Dennehy has proven to be pretty successful taking the ball and running it. Oh, it's really tight here on the play, and there's a direct snap and a big gain by Jenks. He breaks another tackle, boy.
Yeah, they used 30 as the lead blocker on that one.
That's not a bad idea either. Yeah. I'll tell you, Wilkowski, he's tough there. Nice run by Jenks. He broke a tackle. You can see it here on the replay. Interesting formation.
He had a big hole.
Oh, man, he didn't get touched until he was 10 yards down the field. And that's going to result in a first down and a timeout here. Looks like I think Medfield took this timeout. Norwood here is going to scrimmage from the 31-yard line of Medfield's. That was an interesting.
Yeah, they had 3 backs in front of the running back.
I haven't seen one of a formation like that since you were running.
Something like Natick would do.
Yeah. Yeah, you were running the. You ran the single wing in your day, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, nice play and well designed. So let's see if Norwood can punch this in. It's 10:28 here to go in the third quarter. We just entered the second half with a 14-10 Medfield lead.
That's a quick timeout for Medfield. The coach mustn't have been happy with their what was going on there.
Yeah. All right. Then he's going to take it. He's going to give to Wilkowski, and again, like you said, he just drags people and he sort of falls forward.
6, 7 yards at a crack.
He's always getting that extra yard, Wilkowski. He's got a nice game there on first down.
I say keep going to him.
What's he got? He got 7 yards on that. See Paul Murphy over there on the down marker.
Ball on the midfield 24-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 3 for the Mustangs. Again, Jenks and Wilkowski flank Dennehy. He's going to take the snap. He's going to give it. Jenks try to take it outside, and Norwood got nothing there. Lost 4 yards.
3-4 yards they lost.
Yeah. Yeah. That read option, it might be time for Dennehy to keep one of those, huh?
I thought he was on that play.
Yeah.
Keep it.
He's a pretty good runner. So that brings up a 3rd and 6 here for the Mustangs. I think we're in 2-down territory, Jimmy. Huh?
At this point, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the kicker has the leg probably to make that, but they're not going to put that pressure on him so early in the game.
All right, 4 wide receivers, 3 to the right, 1 to the left, and then he's going to take the snap. He gets pressure, but he
got running
out. He does, and he does break the tackle, but nice pursuit there.
Oh, it's going to be very close,
right? Right.
Dennehy on the keeper.
Did he get it? Not quite, huh? They're
sure.
Mark it 4th down and a yard.
Definitely going for it here.
Brings up 4th down for the Mustangs.
Then he almost got away there. He made a nice move to get through the line.
2-yard line.
but he puts them in a good position here on 4th down. Let's see if they can pick up a first down, keep this drive going. The first of the second half. Who's he got? Jenks beside him on the left. He's got 3 wide receivers to the right. He's going to take and he's going to throw it. And he's it got dropped.
Taya took his eye off it. He was running before he had it.
Had that first down, it would have been around the 20-yard line, but the ball's dropped, and unfortunately, Norwood can't take advantage of a decent drive and the good run by Jenks. Going to turn it over here to Medfield at their, what's it look like, the 23-yard line.
Taya shakes it off, right back out there on defense.
Got to go back on defense, yeah. All right, so Medfield works from their 23, and they're going to take a handoff. They're going to bounce it to the right. Got a good gain there in front of the Medfield bench on first down. Yeah. What's he got? About 5 there, Jimmy. 4 or 5 on first down.
Tough to see from way over here.
Yeah. Run out of bounds by number 19, Brian Taylor.
All right, second down for Medfield. And they're going to hand the ball straight up the middle, and defense.
Stood him right up prior, of course, and
right.
There's a 54 on that too.
Yeah, Connor Sheehan. Yeah. I'll tell you, very little gain there, so it brings up another big third down play here in the middle of the third quarter here.
Young on the carry again from Medfield. Brought down by
and
Norwood tacklers.
Murray in the pistol here. He needs 5, and he's going to go straight back, and he's going to look over the middle, and he had a man open right off his fingertips there, number 7. Letoga, who
they lost coverage on him, but luckily he went off his fingertips.
Yeah, I think he would have had a first down there, be able to run for that first down. All right, so Norwood will force a punt. They're 2 deep men, Kelly and DeCarl, are back at around their own 40-yard lines. Oh, and there's
another
a snap. That one's well over his head. And now he's going to run it out of, looks like it's going to be out of bounds eventually.
Oh, it's going to take off.
Oh, this is a big break for Norwood.
On the 15 maybe.
Right, that snap was awfully high over the head of a tall punter there, Allen.
It's 3 high snaps, and he also had a low.
Look at that thing go. It wasn't Allen, actually. It was, who was that? I thought he might throw it. It actually, all right. Oh, good play there by, who's that? Quinny? Quinny come in there, Sean Quinn. Boy, Norwood got a big break.
They got to take advantage of this one.
Absolutely.
I mean, their defense is, Norwood's defense has come on strong since those 2 long pass plays.
Yep. All right, first and 10 on the midfield 15-yard line. And here's Dennehy. He's going to.
Wachowski kept it.
He's going to hand it to Wachowski, who's battling, and he is. What a run! 15-yard run. Then he handed it off to Wachowski, who made a great run. Right, just wasn't going to be denied there.
He's carrying 3 guys with him at the end.
Hey. All right, so Norwood takes the lead here. 16, and you can see that play, the inside handoff. Wachowski broke it out to the left. And he just wouldn't go down there, and he spun. One final spin got him into the end zone. All right, 16-14, and the extra point. Looks good. It is, yeah. Number 23, Morales. So Norwood takes advantage of that break, Jimmy. Huh?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a close game, judging by the scores of the common opponents. So
yeah,
I think this one's going right down to the wire.
Yeah,
and Norwood defense has been stuffing Medfield for the good part of the last quarter and a half.
Well, I think that Norwood, if they can force them to to run, to drive the length of the field, they'll be in good shape. They've scored on a couple of long passes there, and
I mean, they have the height advantage on the receiving core, but
yeah, all right. There's
It's a good
6:40
game.
left here before the end of the third quarter. And Norwood has taken the lead, 17-14. The two 15-yard touchdown runs, one by Dennehy and one by Wachowski, the two junior backs who lead this team. And Morales will kick off from his 40. He has a very short, high kick and a fair catch by the midfield receiver, which will give them a first down on the 35-yard line.
they almost kicked that from a standstill. You
Yeah.
take a running start for that.
Well, it's not I'll tell you, 35-yard line, I suppose it's not the worst thing. That's about the position they've been taking over anyway. So number 2, there's Willard in for Wachowski at the linebacker position. You'll see that Willard's joined in the linebacking core by Olioid and Connor Sheehan. All right, the snap and the handoff straight up the middle. Looks like we got about a 4-yard gain there for the midfield running back number 33. There, Cameron Gianta picked up just about 4 yards.
On the carry.
Medfield going a little conservative. Early on, they were pass happy.
Boy, and they like to throw that long bomb too. All right, Murray with the man in motion, number 2, who takes the handoff and down the right side in front of his bench, and looks like he's going to get a first down out near midfield. That was number 2 for Medfield. His name is Cosolito, James Cosolito. Picks up a first down to his own 48-yard line. Medfield will have the pistol formation with Allen. Going to take that shit, and he's going to flip it to the left, and Norwood has him. Oh, nice play.
Willard
Is
comes
Willard
up.
in there?
Yeah.
Willard and Pryor, the two captains, Willard and Pryor, were there, and they had a nice play to.
Sheehan, too.
Yeah.
I think Sheehan is the one that blew this play up.
Yeah, 3-yard loss, huh? Was it him? Yeah.
Willard.
Yeah. Good play there by the Norwood linebackers, and they throw him for a loss to make it 2nd and 13 for the Warriors. They got 2 of those big wide receivers split to the right here, and Allen's going to look. He's got a screen set up, and he's got a nice number 33 for right. Gianta got a gain of about what do you get? About 5 there, Jimmy.
Yep, Mateo recovered to make the tackle.
Yeah, it looked like he had it set up nice, but Norwood defense didn't do a bad job there.
Murray's pass is complete to number 33.
It's going to force a 3rd and 7 for
Mateo again on the tackle.
Yeah. All right, so 3 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left for Murray. 3rd and 7, yeah. And he takes the snap and goes straight back. Now he's going to roll to his left. All right, number 22 there doesn't give up, right? Is that DeCal? Nice play by DeCal. He missed him the first time. He stepped around him, but he got him right at the sideline and knocked him out for a 1-yard loss.
Looks like they're going to line up for a punt, I think.
You think? Yeah. Well, let's see. No, they're right at the midfield stripe.
So they're going to go for it.
Yeah, 4th and a long 8 for Murray. And he's going to, he drops the snap. All right, and he's going to kick it. It's going to be a quick kick. All right, and it's going to roll, and it's rolling deep into Norwood territory.
It's going to catch him to about the 2 of the.
Yeah, a bad snap. He recovered it. Murray made a nice play there just to get it off.
People were rolling their eyes at home when I said he was going to punt it, and then when they.
Right here, you can see this. It's like a quick, kick here, almost like he's going to kick it. All right, he drops it.
I don't know if maybe he decided at that point that he was going to
kick it. Oh, he gets gets it away. No, it had no pressure on him, and you can see he gets a perfect roll for Medfield down
It's ball security time for Norwood.
yeah.
You got to hold on to the ball down on your own goal line.
Yeah. Right outside their goal line. So Dennehy's going to take it from the end zone, and he's going to take it himself.
Right up the
He's going to
gut.
give him some room, and he gets a first down.
Yep.
Big run by Jason Dennehy there, out to the 15-yard line.
He was one guy away from breaking the
He
ball.
was.
Going 99
Yeah,
yards.
yeah, you can see that. Nice hole there. Followed Olioid and through that hole. Yeah, I mean, Olioid got to that hole, and there was nobody there to block. The middle of that line did a nice job and opened up a nice hole. So 1st and 10 at the 15 of Norwood. We can't see too well here. Huh? What do you see?
It's monitor time, I think.
Monitor. We're trying
Gotta
to
watch
see
the
that.
monitor.
Looking right into the sun here. If you've been to Norwood Field, we're sitting in the John Doherty press box here. One of the great coaches, Duffy Doherty, here at Murray Field. And it's very difficult to see over there, but it looked like there was no gain on that play. So brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Brings up second down. for the
Taking
Mustangs.
their time now, Norwood in the huddle.
Norwood
Yeah.
15-yard line.
All right, Dennehy, again, everything's out of that shotgun here. He's going to look to the left, and he's, ooh, looked like he was, who was he looking for there,
Yeah, it
Jimmy?
was Kelly.
Kelly, yeah.
It was a crossing. Kelly ran a crossing, but
Pass was intended for number 15.
A little
Dennehy threw it
behind him.
out.
Yeah,
I don't think they were on the same page on that one.
Brings up third
probably
down
looked
for
like he
Mustangs.
thought he was going to hook up and just sit
Yeah.
right there. He kept coming across the middle. So 3rd and 10 for the Mustangs. It'd be nice to get another first down here. You don't want to be punting from this deep in your zone, I would suspect.
2:37 to go and a really quick moving third quarter.
Yeah, it is. Norwood has taken the lead. We want to remind you that they're up 17-14 here. All right, 3rd down, and then he takes the snap, and he looks, and he's going to have to move to the right. And, he breaks another
Scrambling
tackle.
still.
I'll tell you, you got to stay. Walker's got to stay with it because he doesn't go down easy, but he gets stopped for a, what's that, a short gain there?
Yep, so Norwood will be punting away.
Jason Dennehy on the keeper.
Yeah, looks like he picked up probably about 3 yards, so it's going to leave us a 4th and 8. Bukowski will be back to take the snap from Sean Quinn. And he does. He drives a nice kick out. Fair catch.
He fumbled it.
Ball's fumbled. Big
think
break
Norwood
here.
got
Fowler
it.
can get it. They were right there. There was plenty of them there. They had good coverage there. Midfield receiver right at midfield. Muffed the
Looking right
punt.
into the same sun we're looking into.
Right. No, it comes up like they get the ball.
Signal
It'd be nice
at
if
all.
somebody would signal, boys. I guess they feel that it is Norwood's ball, and it's a big
Make a
break.
call.
Yeah, there it
He
is.
finally made a signal.
Yeah, big break for Norwood, recovering that muffed punt. I don't know. What do you think? Was the sun in the
Yeah, it was.
part
The
of
sun's
that?
in his eyes.
Yeah, that's not an easy play. Did the right thing. He Wachowski had a good kick. Kicked it almost 50 yards, but the muff gives Norwood nice field position at midfield and a chance to really take control of this game here as we close down the 3rd quarter. It's a snap from Katie, and they're finally going to go deep, but no. Thrown into coverage there. They had Matea covered well there. All right, so de Blasi will come in and bring in a little bit bigger package with de Blasi in his tight end, and Wachowski.
They've been running the
fullback.
ball well. I don't know if there's even a need to throw it at this point.
Yeah, let's see. It's 2nd and 10 here at midfield.
On the coverage for Medfield.
Let's see if it'd be nice if they could pick up a few first downs here and get a drive going here. All right, Wachowski's to Dennehy's right. He's got 2 wide receivers to the left and the right, and there's looked like it was starting to be a little option, but he took it up the middle, Dennehy, for a short gain of probably 3 yards.
Jason Dennehy
Yeah.
on the carry.
Looked like he had thought about pitching that ball to Wachowski, but he saw a hole, what he thought was a bigger hole, up in the center of the line there.
But then he's probably got, like, 40, 50 yards rushing today.
Yeah.
Wachowski about the same.
A lot of them design runs too by him. He makes some big plays because he can scramble Dennehy, but he's not done that today. They've been design runs. All right, third down. There's this low snap, and he's going to have to throw it quick.
Oh,
it was
boy.
close.
Dangerous.
Long pass when you're throwing it all the way across the field there. You got to step into that a little bit more.
Intended for Kelly, but the midfield D-back was headed in the sights for a pick six.
Yeah. All right, so Norwood will kick again. All right, with exactly a minute to go here in the third quarter. All right, 4th and 8. All right, nice snap by Quinn. He gets it off Wachowski, and he's gonna again be and again another fumble. And Norwood thinks they got it back. Oh, they do. Who was down there? Number 24 for Norwood. All right, James Gamble made that play. Hustled down. And I
don't know if Quinn was the long snapper in on that too.
Yeah, he was down there, but Gamble come out with that ball, no doubt about it. So, boy, Norwood's really got a chance now.
They got to punch this in.
At the midfield 19-yard line.
Norwood will take over 1st and 10. Ball on the midfield.
Right, so Dennehy's been over to talk to A.J. Grant, brings in the play. Katie out over the ball. He's got Connor Sheehan and Ring to the left. All right, they're going to run that read option.
A little crisscross in the backfield.
Yeah, you read that right.
Good 8 yards.
Yeah, he faked to Wachowski going from left to right, and he took that ball back up into the middle. And you're right, 8 yards, nice gain. Yeah. All right, Norwood right up to the line here, and again, there's a handoff. Ooh, he tried to break it outside, and that just Jinx hasn't been able to turn that corner. Right.
Shoestring tackle.
Yeah, nice tackle there. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down, and
no, it's going to let this run.
Going to let it run down.
Talk about it,
and then we can't be able to see there. We're going to have a 3rd and 3 here as we finish out the third quarter. Norwood in a position to take a commanding lead. They have taken the lead after being down 14-10. We're going to take a break as Norwood looks to extend that 17-14 lead as we enter the fourth quarter. We'll be back for that in just a minute.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for Our Newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
How about somebody that jumped up on the table, dancing, taking my shirt off?
All right, we're looking right into the sun here.
We'll let the technology work for us.
All right. There's a
Play
pass.
action. He's going for the corner.
Oh, he had him open. But he missed him there. Yeah, he was twisted around there.
That was Kelly, the intended receiver.
Too bad he had it. I think he had that D-back beat. So here it is, 4th. Right, 4th and 3. Yeah, 2 or 3. You can see that pass. He's got him twisted around. He couldn't quite get some room in the corner of that end zone. What are we going to do? We're going to try
field goal here.
Field goal. All right. There's the kick. And it's good. Good. This kid is good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so with
Fourth quarter as the teams
10 seconds into the fourth quarter, Norwood has extended their lead to 20-14.
Medfield 14.
Right? Yeah. That's a nice, they took advantage, not as much as they may have wanted to, but
Yeah,
they,
for 2 fumbles in a row, they recovered.
yeah, yeah. Well, we finally got the group that we're with today too, Jimmy. So we want to thank them. Of course, Brian Dunn is our producer director here, and he's helped today by Dan French, Michael O'Donnell, Jake Wilkinson, and Maggie Federico. So we want to thank all of those guys who, many of them young guys who work for NCM or help, and also help Jack Tolman during the week here at Norwood High School.
And the replay's been spot on today, too.
Because some of them, O'Donnell is out of school, right?
Yeah,
a lot of them come back. That's a great thing, too. All right, here's a kickoff. Oh, good kick there. And ball goes out of bounds over there. And again, we'll
I don't
have
know
to
if
see
the
what they
Medfield-
decide to do here. And they're going to force them to kick off again. Yeah. So they'll kick from the 35 this time.
So next week's game is on Friday, you said?
Yeah, Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. We face one of the better teams in the league also.
Medfield will take over first.
Ashland.
And that would be Ashland. They're playing Holliston today. Whoever wins that, probably by far the favorite to be the Tri-Valley League champ. So they've decided to take the ball at the 35-yard line, Medfield. And under center this time, there's a handoff. And the nice move there in front of the Norwood bench by number 33. Looked like the Norwood had him, but Gianta picked up a first down out to his own 48-yard line.
It's one of the few times all year that I've seen a quarterback under center for either team. I know Norwood you can probably count on one hand if they've done it at all.
Right. All right. Again, he's under center, Allen. He's got a back right behind him. He's going to give it right up the middle.
Fumble. No.
Looks like number 54, Connor Sheehan.
They're blowing it dead.
Yeah. Connor Sheehan made that play. He shot that gap and made a nice play there. All right. Picked up a couple there to make it a 2nd and 8 right at the midfield stripe here.
The second down Medfield.
Allen under center again. Medfield going with the running attack here. I'm going to pitch the ball this time to the left. No, it had it strung out. Nice play. Who's that? Wachowski?
Wachowski and
great play there. 52 there. Holyoid. Boy, nice play.
54 Sheehan again.
Sheehan's been around the ball all
Sheehan's
day.
had his best game that I've seen him play this year. Of the 3 home games.
Yeah. All right. So sets up a 3rd and 10 for Medfield, and Allen will work out of the shotgun, out of the pistol. Their big 3rd down play from his own 48, and he's straight back. He's got plenty of time. He's going to go deep, and who catches that?
Norwood might have intercepted that.
We're going to see. It is terrific interception, I'll tell you. Is it Mateo?
No, not Mateo, but 24.
Gamble.
Gamble again with a turnover.
Gamble's made big plays and recovered a fumble. And what do we got here?
Sorry to his father, Greg, on that misidentification.
All right, we get a flag down. What would it be?
Harvey's pass was intercepted by number 24, James Gamble. There is a flag on play.
Personal foul, roughing the pass.
Oh, that's a
terrible.
tough one.
Oh, that's... Boy, he made a nice play. I don't know. Are we going to see this?
I don't. I think the cameras were more on the receiver.
All right. A nice, a beautiful interception there. But that's going to give Medfield a first down.
One of the few mistakes Norwood's made today.
Right. Are they gonna, I don't know. Is it a first down?
It has.
It has to be
Probably a personal foul like that, I think,
Yeah.
is automatic.
It is. First down at the Norwood 45
Ball
there.
on the Norwood 45-yard line.
All right, Allen under center again here now, and he's going to pitch to the right. Norwood's got the play turned in. Decent play there, and Pryor in the game. Got to bring him down,
going,
boys. Got to bring him down. Nobody wants to. A terrific run, but poor tackling by Norwood there.
Matea made a good play, turned it inside,
Yeah.
and they took it for granted that they were stopping him.
Yeah.
He wasn't having it.
Number 33, Gianta. Right, first down to the Norwood 32-yard line. You can see he's just not strong enough to bring him down. So Medfield got a first down here. And again, it looks like they're going to try to ride Gianta. Yeah, Allen under center. And he's going to give again. And good play there by Sheehan, makes that tackle. After, maybe 2-yard gain?
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
Yeah. Good hit there. And
Medfield's decided to pound the ball now.
yeah, a little unusual.
Ball on the Norwood 30-yard line.
All right. 2nd and 8 from the Mustang 30. We got 9:27 to play here in the fourth quarter. And we will say the fourth quarter because there is overtime, of course, in this league. All right. Allen again is going to take the snap on the side. He's going to give again to Gianta. Number 3, nice play. Boy, you're right, Alves. He's not big, but he fought that block off beautifully.
Number 28, Tim Casey with the carry from Medfield. Tackle number
20 over there, too. Sean Quinn.
Yeah.
Rode him out of bounds. But that's Elves. He's
Nice play by Alves.
wasn't getting many snaps the last game we did.
In for, I guess, with Maddox hurt, he's going to play a little. 3rd and 11. All right. Going to take that pass and going to set up a screen there. They got to get some people out there. But nice tackle. Oh, who made that tackle, Jimmy?
Warkowski.
Yeah. Warkowski from the Rhineback. Perfect tackle.
Yeah. I mean, that looked like it was going to be a big game.
Well, it's a good thing he made that tackle. He had plenty of room down that left sideline in front of his bench. If Warkowski does, you can see that. You can see how he's pulling away. Boy, Warkowski stayed right with a beautiful tackle.
They let Pryor in on that and set up a screen.
There was a flag down there, a holding. They're going to decline that.
Make it 4th and
4th and a little less than 10 here.
I don't know. Would you have taken the yards back?
I don't know. One play, 4th and 10. Yeah, Allen's going to be in the pistol here, shotgun. All right, he takes a snap and straight back. He's got plenty of time. He throws it deep, and it's
knocked away.
Knocked away. I mean, some crazy things have happened in this game on deflection.
Number 8 on Norwood.
Suncar made that play.
I think he tipped it away.
Nice play there. The Norwood had that well covered. Allen tried to throw it deep down the middle, but Norwood had plenty of people.
22 was in on the play also.
Yeah.
Norwood takes over on downs, 1st and 10.
That's Dakal. So Norwood will take over with 8:33 here left in the fourth quarter on their own 30. What is that, Jimmy? The 32? Yeah. 32-yard line.
Oh, it's got to kill some time on this drive.
Get some first downs here. Dennehy's going to hand to 25 Bryce Jenks.
There's a hold in the interior.
Flag there. That's too bad, Yeah.
Not as many flags as the last game we did, but there's still a lot.
A little too many. All right. So Medfield will accept that.
Tough way to start a drive, now you're 1st and 20.
Yeah. All right. So that pushes it back to the Norwood 22-yard line, 1st and 20.
The first down Norwood, ball on the Norwood 22-yard line.
All right, so let's see if Norwood can dig themselves out of this 1st and 20 hole. Dennehy, he's got wide receivers split out, only one back, and he's going to fake that. He wanted to run that himself, but Medfield was waiting for that. Very short gain, I think, there. Probably, matter of fact, maybe even lost a yard.
On the carry.
So,
54, David Hill.
Norwood will scrimmage second down.
Dennehy at this point is looking right into the sun.
Yeah, he's looking. The good thing is that his receivers
won't be, no.
Right. All right, Norwood with the lead, 20-14, as we approach the 7-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. All right, then he takes the snap and he's going to throw quick and complete.
Yeah, they're right on that.
All right, he only picks up a yard or two there. Very short completion there. So it's going to bring up a third and 20 or so.
Brought down by number 7, Eric Lugadar.
All right, so what's A.J. Grant got in his bag of tricks on 3rd and 20 here? The way the defense has played, of course, they've shut Medfield out to this point in the second half, so I don't know that you want to...
Pretty much dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to take too many risks here. Then he's got 5 wide receivers split. He's back, and he's getting some pressure, and he's going to get sacked.
That's what you don't want at this point.
Exactly. Again, somebody's coming clean there. It's like Medfield, their blitzes have been very effective, and they push them back even more now, so 4th and
30 something.
Yeah. So Wachowski's going to stand in his end zone here to... all right, and he's got a nice snap. He kicks, a beautiful kick.
Over
out
his head.
Right, out to midfield. And
nobody wants part of it.
No, what
Let
a
it
kick.
roll.
What a kick.
Let it roll.
That started at the 11, Jimmy. So he's got 39 plus
20.
Another 20 down to the
59 yard.
59-yard kick by Wachowski. Terrific.
Yeah, that's a big weapon that Norwood owns with him.
Yeah, that was his best kick by far of the day. He looked like his brother on that one.
And the Norwood place kicker, too, has come through.
Yeah.
2 field goals and 2 extra points.
After
It's pretty much automatic,
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Medfield will take over 1st and 10.
All right, so right inside that 30, Medfield's got the ball, and let's see what they're going to look like. Maybe to throw the ball here because they're in the shotgun. But there's an inside handoff, and they're trying to sweep to the right. It does a pretty good job of that.
26 on the tackle.
Is that Renaud, Dorian Renaud?
Tim Casey on the carry for Medfield.
Right, pick up a 5 yards there on the sweep.
Times are dwindling down to 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30.
Brings up 2nd down for Medfield.
I think very few timeouts in this half, so there's plenty.
Medfield took 1 right off the bat, and that was it.
All right, 2nd and 5, and there's the inside handoff. Oh, stood up well, but got to bring him down.
Still going.
Right. Who's that? Matea that stepped up into that hole there. Oh, does he have a first down? He's close.
Well, that was
not quite.
Holiday.
Right, all right. 3rd and long yard here for Medfield.
Cameron Giant on the carry for Medfield. Got by number 52.
All right. So at the backs there with Allen back there. He's got 3 people, and he hands it. Oh, Norwood had the play. Nice play, but it looks like he breaks a tackle for a first down there on a nice run.
Barely made it.
Yeah. All right. 28, is that?
Giant on the carry for Medfield. Tacked by number 26, Dorian Renaud.
All right, so a first down for Medfield at their own 41-yard line.
I think we got to get an awning up here in the booth so we'll be able to see.
Yeah, I know. All right, 3 backs with Allen back there. And he's going to hand to number 7, who's trying to sweep to the left, and he had it. Oh, he thought he had it, but stretched that out. Nice play. Hard to see that. Wachowski, I know, had to play in front of him.
Yeah,
but
he didn't. I think it was Alves again, number 3.
yeah, somebody ran him down, made a nice play there for no gain. No gain there. And we get 3:56 at the clock running here.
Second down,
All
Medfield.
right, second and actually 12 here for Murray. He takes it, he's going to ride into the line and
Oh, he bounces.
bounced outside, but no, it's right there. Who stuck with that? There. Nice play there by
That was
number 19.
Mateo. He probably got 10 tackles
I know.
today.
It's unbelievable.
Out of the,
Lean on the carry
and he's
for
playing the backfield, right?
yeah.
Not playing linebacker.
No, he sneaks up there and he gets right in the play, though.
Brings up third down.
All right, no, it's 3rd and 15 for the Warriors. They've got Dennehy in on defense here. Make sure. All right, Jason Dennehy, deep safety here. And again, it's a snap to Murray. He's going to roll. He's going to go deep down the left side.
Oh, no interference. He caught it.
Oh, nice catch. Geez, Norwood guys were there to make that play, but they
Dennehy and Gamble were both
Yeah.
right there.
good coverage, but the nice catch by the big wide receiver gives him a first down.
Give credit on that throw. He threw across his body pretty
threw that a
much.
long way. Yeah. All right, so it's a first down. Is it a first and goal there, Jimmy? I think.
The result of the play is a Medfield. first
Yeah,
down.
it is on. Looks like around the 8-yard line there. Right, they're gonna hand off straight up the middle, down to about the 5, just outside the 5.
Don't forget, they missed their extra point.
Right.
First touchdown they had, the kicker missed.
And he kicked it right into the middle of the line.
Yeah.
Brings
So,
up second down.
all
So
right, second
Following
down.
the Norwood 7-yard.
it's not automatic if they do score that
No,
they're going to
not
get
at
the
all.
lead.
Right, Norwood holding the 6-point lead here. All right, second and goal from the 7. Got that 3 backs there with the quarterback, and there's an inside handoff. They broke the tackle, 33. No, he's breaking
tough to
tackles
bring down.
consistently here. I think he's worn down some of these Norwood guys. You know, he's a big, strong runner. Gianta, and so that's going to bring up a 3rd and goal.
Jump on the carry for Medfield.
The,
Run out of bounds on
right inside the 5 there. All right,
Brings up third down for
3rd
Medfield.
and goal here inside the 5. And again, you've got the quarterback with 3 options behind him. He's just going to pitch it to Gianta. He's trying to sweep it to the right, but no.
I think he's in.
Oh, he is. Jeez, no, it looked like they have, but he broke the plane there. He broke the tackle right at the end to get in with 1:48 left here.
Jump on the carry for Medfield.
1:48, and the score is now 20-20 here at Murray Field. So, what are they going to do? You're right. Their extra point was not very good.
I don't know if they're going to talk about it. Looks like they are. They're taking another
Yeah.
timeout.
Yeah.
So that's their second, I believe. And they only get 3 this year. Well,
Is that what it is? 3.
Yeah.
No, I thought Norwood had a chance at him, but he's a strong runner, and on that drive he just kept breaking tackles.
Yeah,
a
the
number
big
of-
play on the drive, the big Hail Mary pass. Sort of desperation. He just flung it.
Well, there's been unfortunately an issue. You can't make kids any taller.
Yeah.
A couple of
it's,
teams have hurt us because they have had some big wide receivers, even Westwood and earlier in the year, and yeah, they just go up, and they when you get that height, it's tough. All right, so the defense.
It's interesting to
Coach
see what they're
Lopes.
going to do. If they're going to go for 2
Yeah.
at this point.
I don't know. I mean, if you don't think he can kick it, if you're going to go for 2, I assume you're going to give it to 33. He's the guy I would try to give it to, but no, they're going to come out, and they are going to try to kick it. All right, Ryan Murray, who wasn't successful once today. We'll see. He looks to try to put the Warriors ahead by a point. Snap's good.
Low again.
Kick.
Hit the crossbar.
Hit the crossbar. No good again.
Yep.
All right, so it's 20-20 here with a little less than 2 minutes to play.
48 left in the game.
We'll see if Norwood can have another late game touchdown here.
Yep.
Westwood, they were able to do that.
Kickoff is key here. Hold on to the ball. That's the name of the game here.
Yeah. All right, they'll put Matea back there with one team with who they got back there with them. Dakal or Bryce Jenks?
Is that Jenks on the far side?
I think it might be. It's Jenks.
Huh?
Jenks, 25.
All right, so they've been squib kicking it. So hopefully,
Squibbing it. I don't think it's been on purpose either.
no, I don't think so. It'd be interesting. Number 15 is right in the middle of the field for Norwood, Jack Kelly, and he could be important here. He stands in outside his 30. If he can grab that ball and go straight ahead, he could give Norwood good field position. We get another squib kick here. All right, so. Kicking game, which has helped Norwood here. Let's see if they can give us good field position. To the kick, and again, there's a squib. Yeah.
Hold on to the
All right,
ball.
Kelly, that's
Kelly.
exactly what he wants to do. He's at the 45-yard line almost to Norwood.
Yeah.
So Norwood's got good field position here.
Plenty of time, 144.
Yeah. We think they've got some timeouts, right?
I think they have all.
All three. All right. So see if Dennehy will use his arm or his legs to get in position.
Well, our kicker, I think, can make a 40-yarder.
Yes, I do too. I think that.
So.
All right. Dennehy's going to hand it off to Wachowski, who gets spun around and only picks up a yard or two there. Outside his own 45-yard line. All right, so short gain there.
I think Norwood's maybe attempted one or two passes over 10 yards today.
Yeah, he hasn't tried that. We were talking to Coach Chisholm from Westwood. He said, is there a time when you fake that bubble screen and throw the ball deep? It's a quick pass.
That's it. It's out of bounds.
Just short of a first down. Past 15 Kelly there. Just a nice out there for a first down into Medfield territory. He still needs a long three here to get a first down here.
Clock stopped at 1:08.
1:08, right. Got to get that first down first off, because then you're in a position you'd have to make a decision. Do you punt it or... All right, big third down play here. Then he's in the shotgun. He takes it, and he again, nice quick pass, and Kelly, nice catch, and he
grabbed his pivot.
All right, spins for a first down to the 41-yard line or so. Yeah, 42-yard line. So then he's got a first down completion there. All right. Set, and there's a pitch, a quarterback keeper, and Dennehy
still on his feet.
He's got a nice gain here. He's down the left sideline.
Yeah.
He's in field goal position, I think, down at around the 10-yard line. On the 11, are they going to spot it? What a run by Dennehy. You might want to watch this here. We couldn't see it. We were looking right into the thing. All we know is he didn't go down. Here he is. He's up the middle. He's breaking two tackles. And now he breaks it outside to the left and gets knocked out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. So Dennehy will come out first and 10 here, not quite a first and goal. And he's got Jinks beside him on the left. All right, they're going to hand to Jinks. Oh, Jinks got a big hole. Is he in? I think he's in, right?
No signal yet.
Right, he is.
The result.
Oh, unfortunately, we got probably a celebration, but that was a heck of a run by Bryce Jenks, number 25. You know, I see a flag get thrown, but I assume it was for
After the play.
for the celebrating, perhaps. But I should think that Norwood was celebrating after that effort by Jenks. Yeah. So we got to. Right. So if that happens, I assume they will penalize on the kickoff, right? Right.
Or the try for the extra point, right?
Right, you could, but
no, it's not.
Right, they'll do it on the kickoff, I think. So Norwood is taking a 26-20 lead with 37 seconds. And again, the try for extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Boy, this kid's automatic. He's great. Yeah. What a run there by Jenks. He exploded up the middle. Here, we can see it right here. He takes the handoff. Beautiful hole up there, and he just wouldn't be stopped.
Yeah.
Right, wouldn't be stopped, you know.
Well, we knew it's going to be a close game, and that's how it's played out.
All right, 27-20. We'll give you that. It's the 37 seconds left.
And Murray's demonstrated he has the arm strength to throw it, 50 yards in the air.
Right. So, but unfortunately, we're going to be kicking from the 25. Mm-hmm. You know, I got a little issue with the guy throwing a flag like that. What did he expect Norwood to do?
Yeah.
Not celebrate a little or play like that in a very close game?
It's tough to say if they were
right. I mean, if you taunt the guys, it's one thing. But if you just because the kids are getting excited.
I mean, they've called back in what was it, the MIAA Super Bowls?
Right.
One year, a kid was going in for a touchdown. He raised his hand up.
Yeah.
Before he got in the end zone, they took that touchdown away from him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let kids play. I mean, it's one thing if you're giving the other team a hard time.
It's not like you're taking
celebrate.
a team pitcher in the end zone like the pros do.
Right. I mean, what the kids, isn't that what high school football is supposed to be all about?
Yep.
All right, let's see. The kickoff is deep and is taken at about, nice. Geez, they had him there.
That's
right.
Number 2, it looks like.
Number 2, nice return. It had a good chance at him there. But they're going to bring the ball out close to their own, looks like it's going to be on their own 45-yard line. All right. Now, they've used some timeouts, Jimmy, you think, right? Well, we know they used one right
I know they've had 2. They've used 2, for sure.
All right. So you think they only get 3. So if that's the case, they get 1 more. All right. They're going to scrimmage from their own 45. They need a touchdown. Field goal, of course, they wouldn't kick a field goal. They've had trouble kicking extra points. So
yeah,
it
would be interesting if they do score within the next 30 seconds. They'll probably go for 2.
They almost have to, to win the game. All right, Murray takes a snap, and he's straight back, and he looks over to the Norwood bench, and he's got a
smart play by the
9-yard gain.
Medfield player. Just got right out of bounds, stop the clock.
24 seconds, a 9-yard gain. We'll bring up a 2nd and 1. Right in front of us here as we look down the line here, right in front of the Norwood bench.
Medfield's line's done a great job protecting this quarterback.
Of course,
we haven't had much.
They're big and they're good. I know it's just going to rush 3 here. See if they can pressure him. Oh, nice rush there. With 57, Sue is nice catch, but is he in bounds?
That play took a lot of time too.
Yeah. Is that a first down? No.
It's all right. They get 15 seconds left.
I think they probably just used their last time out. I mean, they would have stopped the clock on the move of the change, but
unless he's out of bounds, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he on the here. You can see here. Let's take a look.
No, he landed in bounds.
He landed in. We got him a first down, but he needed.
He took the timeout.
Yeah. All right. So 15 seconds.
We're literally blinded, folks. We're not this.
Right.
Well, maybe we are close.
Well, we're not that good anyway, and this doesn't help us.
No.
Right?
The whole fourth quarter, we've been staring into the sun.
Yeah. I know why that Maloof and Dunn have decided to move that over there. They're no fools, because they used to have to they used to be above us here, and they couldn't see anything. So the Norwood NCM truck, of course, is over there with the sun at their back. All right, 1st and 10 at the Norwood 43-yard line. Snap is low, but he picks it up, and now he's going to scramble. Oh, he's going to have to let this go. And it's out of bounds and high down around the 15-yard line.
That play took 9 seconds.
9 seconds. So if he has to
best, they're going to have 2 plays left.
At best.
But
right.
more than likely, this is the last play of the game.
Could be.
Barring any penalties.
Especially if he has to scramble like that to get to the left. No, it's going to put 8 people back. I assume that they get Sunkar and Dennehy deep.
I'd like to see a big fella back there.
Right, a
Put
tall
the
guy.
back there or someone.
All right, timeout Norwood. Coach Lope's going to call a timeout, make sure. Get his defense. He's got Dennehy and Sunkar, the 2 safeties deep. He's got Renaud and Gamble as his regular cornerbacks. I'll tell you right who I put back there, Jim.
Taco Fall.
Well,
So
that too, right.
there.
I'd put Wachowski back there.
Wachowski and maybe de
Absolutely.
Blasi.
Yeah, the Blasi's
Tall.
But I'd put Wachowski back there just because he's the type of kid. I think that if you had to make a play, he makes plays. You know. Well, I'm happy I see Bryce Jinks down there, and I'm happy that he battled a little bit of injuries early in the season, and he's come back, and you could see he's got some burst. I mean, that was a terrific run, 11-yard TD run. Again, Norwood, I got to give Lopes and his staff credit. They've come back to win games late in the game and not been down about giving up the lead. There's a snap here with 6 seconds left, and he's going to he's hit, and the ball is loose.
That's going to do
That
it.
should end it. Nice play. Who was that? Was that Pryor again?
54 and
50 times.
That's Sheehan
and Pryor in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they only rushed 3, but one of them got there, and Norwood has taken a terrific victory here. We'll see this play here. They've got one play. He's back, right?
No, it was Pryor.
It was Pryor. And,
Pryor and
Sheehan recovered it there. Right there at the 40-yard line. So Norwood has come back to a terrific win. I mean, we've seen last 2 games here at home have been great games and really impressive wins by Lopes and his gang here.
Gets them to 3-3 on the year.
Yeah.
And I believe this will get them into the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, I
We'll
can't.
see.
Yeah, I'm not
We'll
sure.
let the
about
mathematicians figure it out. But
that. Right.
next week is Ashland. That's a tough game coming up.
Right. We got a game at 3 o'clock now here at Murray Field. If you see this or you hear it in the next week or so. Interesting game because Ashland's pretty good, but they got to come here. And then we got the 3 extra games that we're not sure who they'll play.
Yep, to be determined.
And part of that, of course, is that you'd expect that if Norwood continues to play like this, that they will get into the playoff format. And God knows anything can happen then. They look like they got out of this game without any major injuries. We hope that Maddox is able to come back. Willett was able to play some. So
I credit the defense for Norwood and the place kicker for Norwood. The defense, especially after 14 points were scored on them early.
Yeah,
they came back to pretty much take care of business the rest of the way.
They really did. And as usual, their offense was led by Dennehy and Wachowski. I thought they both played very well. The defense,
Dennehy with that key run at the end of the game.
Yeah, he makes big plays. He may not impress you necessarily with his arm strength sometimes, but he makes plays at the end that are important. And I think the confidence of the team is that he's going to make those plays. So I have to give credit. I think their special teams are important today too. They recovered a couple of muff punts. They had some big plays, like you said, on defense. Gamble did a great job today, and they had an important interception taken away from them too on that rush from the passer. So.
And Wachowski too, the punt, the long punt.
59-yard punt.
Yeah.
We don't see that often. All right. We want to thank again NCM TV here in Norwood. Brian Dunn for putting up with us and directing and producing the show. He was helped today by Dan French, Maggie Federico, Jake Wilkerson, and Michael O'Donnell. I assume we're going to be back for Friday's game. I don't know if they will have us. We don't do that good a job, so they may decide that Friday afternoon is important. But we'll sign off here. My name is Ed Hickey. I was again joined by Jim Cady. We'll one more time give you the final score of the Norwood Mustangs 27 and the Medfield Warriors 20.